Chosen one, your bank account will expand. Unexpected money, the atmosphere around you is shifting. And the vibrations of abundance are aligning in your favor. You have felt the tension of waiting, the pressure of lack, and the weight of uncertainty when it comes to money. But what you are walking into now is a season of surprising expansion. The energy that once seemed blocked is now clearing. The doors that were shut are about to swing wide open. The unexpected is not a threat. It is a promise, and that promise says that your bank account will no longer reflect scarcity, but overflow. Before we dive deeper, I want you to pause and engage with this energy. Right now, watch this message until the very end. Because what is being released here is not just words. It is a current of abundance, a frequency of financial miracles. If you feel the shift, if you are ready to step into the season of expansion, I invite you to write in the comments your warmest wishes along with the numbers 333 and 777. And subscribe so that together we can rise as a family of 10,000 awakened souls. Walking into abundance, this is not just about money. It is about wishes aligning with divine timing, about desires being energized by the universe itself. The truth is, chosen one, unexpected money does not arrive by chance. It arrives as a reflection of your alignment. For too long, your mind may have been fixed on survival, on just trying to get through the day. Yet the universe has been whispering that survival was never your final state. You were not created to just barely get by. You were created to expand, to overflow, to represent what divine prosperity looks like. When it touches a human life, your bank account is a symbol, yes, but it is also a vessel that will now be filled beyond what you once thought possible. Do you remember the times when you questioned if you would ever see stability? Those nights where you calculated every coin, every bill, wondering how you could make it stretch. Those seasons were not designed to break you, but to prepare you. Scarcity was not your destiny. It was a classroom. You were learning patience, endurance, resilience. And now, because you endured, you are stepping into a time when unexpected money will flow to you as naturally as the breath in your lungs. You won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. It will chase you. You must also understand this. When money begins to arrive unexpectedly, it may not always follow the route you predicted. Sometimes it shows up in sudden opportunities. Sometimes it appears through refunds, bonuses, gifts, or forgotten sources, being remembered at just the right time. Other times it's an idea that transforms into income, a connection that brings resources, or a door that opens with no logical explanation. These are not coincidences. These are confirmations. Every unexpected deposit, every increase, is evidence that the spiritual has touched the physical, that heaven's abundance is manifesting into your earthly account. There are forces that tried to convince you money would always be your enemy. Maybe you've been told that money only corrupts, or that you are not worthy to hold it, or that blessings are reserved for others, but not for you. Those voices were never the truth. The truth is that resources in your hands, chosen one, will never destroy you. They will empower you. You are different. You will not misuse abundance. You will multiply it. You will not hoard prosperity. You will channel it. That is why unexpected money is being sent your way. The universe trusts you with wealth because you are not attached to greed. You are attached to purpose. Chosen one, I want you to picture your bank account right now. Picture the number you see, whether it's small or large, whether it makes you feel secure or anxious. Now imagine that number expanding, doubling, tripling, not because you worked yourself into the ground, but because the flow of abundance shifted in your direction. Imagine opening your account one morning and seeing deposits you did not anticipate. Imagine walking into opportunities that turn into income, streams you did not calculate. Imagine the peace that comes when money is no longer a shadow of fear, but a companion of destiny. When we talk about expansion, it's not only about digits. In an account, expansion is about freedom. It's about waking up and knowing the bills are covered, the debts are dissolving, the future is funded. It's about choosing generosity without anxiety, about saying yes to opportunities without second-guessing if you can afford them. Expansion is about rest. For too long, money has been tied to worry for you, but this unexpected flow will untie that knot. It will bring balance where there was struggle and calm where there was chaos. This new financial reality will also test your vision. When the account expands, what will you do with it? Will you hide it in fear, or will you invest it with wisdom? Will you waste it in short pleasures, or will you plant it in long-term purpose? This is why you chosen one. We're selected because you are not like everyone else. You carry awareness, you carry depth. You know that money is not just paper or numbers on a screen, it is energy. It is influence, it is possibility. And when it comes into your hands, it is not by accident, it is by design. Even now as you listen, there is a stirring in your spirit. You may not see the deposit yet, but something inside you knows it is already moving in your direction. That sense of anticipation, that quiet knowing is proof of what is coming. Your intuition is not deceiving you. It is preparing you. Unexpected money is not just an idea in the air. It is a reality already on its way. You may not know the how, but you can trust the when. And the when is sooner than you think. Chosen one, take a deep breath. Release the tension of worry. The weight you have carried financially is lifting. This message comes to you today not as a fantasy, but as a confirmation. You will see the expansion. You will experience the unexpected. You will open your account and smile, because what you once feared was impossible will become undeniable. The shift has already started. The energy of money is already leaning toward you. All you need to do is stay aligned, stay open, and stay ready. Chosen one. Expansion is not only about the sudden inflow of money, it is about a shift in your entire financial atmosphere. Imagine walking into a room where the air has changed, where the heaviness of lack has been replaced by the fragrance of opportunity. That is the season you are stepping into. It is a new financial climate, a new rhythm where unexpected provision meets you. Before you even ask, this change is not just random. It is orchestrated. It is the result of unseen alignment that has been building around you. Every delayed blessing, every postponed opportunity, every closed door was secretly rerouting resources until the timing was perfect. And now that timing is approaching quickly. When your bank account expands, you will notice something else. The very relationship you have with money will shift. For years, money may have felt like a stranger, something that visited rarely and never stayed long. But now it will become a companion. It will move with you, flow through you, and surround you without resistance. Instead of asking, "Will I have enough?" you will begin to ask, "How can I use this overflow wisely?" That change in mindset is the first evidence that abundance is taking root in your reality. Scarcity lives in fear, but expansion thrives in trust. You are moving from fear to trust, from lack to abundance. Unexpected money is not just about external provision. It is also about internal readiness. Many people receive sudden wealth, but are not prepared for it. They hold it with shaking hands and lose it as quickly as it came. But chosen one, that will not be your story. Your preparation has been internal. Through every challenge, you have developed character, clarity, and discipline. You are not only ready to receive abundance, you are ready to sustain it. When the flow of money enters your account, it will not evaporate, because your spirit has been trained to manage it with wisdom. This expansion is also a sign that new opportunities are emerging. Do not be surprised when people begin to reach out with offers, collaborations, or partnerships. Some doors will seem too good to be true, but you will recognize the ones that are meant for you by the peace they carry. The unexpected money is not limited to a deposit or a gift. It can manifest as an open door to something bigger than you could have planned. This is why your awareness matters. Stay sensitive. Do not dismiss the small beginnings, because often the seed of great wealth looks like something ordinary. Chosen one, understand this clearly. Wealth is not just about receiving. It is about flowing as your account expands. You will feel a pull to give, to invest, to plant seeds that will create even greater returns. That is how the cycle of abundance works. The unexpected money that comes to you is not meant to stop with you. It is meant to multiply through you. This is the secret to sustained prosperity. It is not a stagnant pond. It is a river, and you, chosen one, are about to step into the flow of that river. Do not underestimate the power of gratitude. In this process, gratitude is like a magnet. It attracts more of what you appreciate. When the unexpected arrives, pause, acknowledge it, and express gratitude. This simple act turns every gift into a doorway for greater abundance. The universe recognizes when you honor the provision and sends more your way. Gratitude expands what scarcity tried to shrink. And in this new season, your gratitude will amplify the money flow in ways that logic cannot explain. You may also notice synchronicities appearing as signs. Numbers repeating, sudden ideas flashing in your mind, or people speaking confirmation over your life without even realizing it. These are not random occurrences. They are indicators that you are aligned with the frequency of abundance. When you see these signs, take them seriously. They are messages guiding you toward the streams of unexpected money. Follow the guidance and you will see how effortlessly things begin to connect. Chosen one, money itself is not the prize. You are the prize. The wealth is simply catching up to you, recognizing the value that has always been within you. You are entering a stage where your inner worth will reflect in your outer world. The account expansion is not the beginning of your value. It is the manifestation of it. You have carried the energy of wealth, even in seasons of emptiness. And now, the external will finally align with the internal. Let go of the fear that it could all disappear. That fear is a shadow from your past struggles, but it has no place in your future reality. When the unexpected comes, it will not vanish, it will be sustained, nurtured, and multiplied, because your hands are steady now. Your perspective has matured. Your spirit is grounded and your mind is ready. This is not fleeting luck. It is permanent alignment. And from this point on, your financial reality will no longer look the same. So prepare yourself. Chosen one, keep your heart open, your eyes attentive, and your spirit anchored. The season of expansion is not coming someday far away. It is already unfolding, and soon you will see the undeniable evidence. When your bank account holds numbers that once felt impossible, that is the power of unexpected money. That is the testimony of your alignment. Chosen one, when your bank account expands and unexpected money flows into your life, it is not only your finances that shift, it is your entire existence. Think of how much energy has been drained over the years worrying about bills, debts, and survival. That pressure has stolen sleep, joy, and peace from you. But with this expansion, that weight begins to lift. Suddenly, what once consumed your thoughts every day is no longer a problem. Money becomes a tool in your hands instead of a shadow over your mind. For the first time, you will taste the freedom of financial peace, and that freedom will ripple through every part of your life. This freedom changes how you think, how you dream, and how you plan. When you no longer carry the question, "Can I afford this?" in the back of your mind, your vision expands. Ideas that once seemed impossible suddenly feel realistic. Dreams you had buried begin to rise again. Expansion does not just fill your account. It reactivates your creativity and your destiny. You are no longer stuck in survival. You are stepping into overflow. And overflow gives you choices, opportunities, and possibilities that scarcity could never offer. Unexpected money will also reshape how you see yourself. For so long you may have accepted the identity of someone who always struggles, someone who has to fight just to get by. But as deposits appear, as opportunities turn into income, as overflow begins to manifest, you will see yourself differently. You will realize that you are worthy of wealth, that prosperity belongs to you, that this is not luck, it is destiny. Your inner identity will align with your outer reality, and this shift will magnetize even more abundance into your life. But chosen one, expansion also requires wisdom. Not everyone around you will celebrate your increase. Some will question it, some will envy it, and some may try to take advantage of it. This is why you must guard your blessings. With discernment, set boundaries. Protect your resources. Not every request deserves a yes. Not every opportunity is meant for you, and not every voice should influence your decisions. Expansion is powerful, but it can also attract distractions. Your wisdom will ensure that this unexpected money does not vanish but grows into something lasting. As more money flows, you will discover the importance of stewardship. Many people receive sudden abundance, but lose it because they lack vision. That will not be your story. You have been trained by seasons of lack to value every coin now. With expansion, you will balance joy and responsibility. You will spend with clarity, save with purpose, and give with freedom. Money will no longer control you. You will direct it with intention. And as you do, it will multiply. Money flows toward purpose. And you are now in alignment with a greater purpose than ever before. Do not feel guilty for enjoying your blessings. Too often, people hide their success or shrink themselves so others won't feel uncomfortable. But chosen one, your prosperity is not something to apologize for. It is something to embody. Your abundance is not greed. It is testimony. It shows that expansion can reach even those who were once overlooked, forgotten, or counted out. You are living proof that scarcity was not your destiny. And as your life rises, you will inspire others to believe in their own breakthrough. Your days will no longer be defined by lack, but by abundance. This is your season of expansion, your moment of freedom, your undeniable breakthrough. Very soon you will look back on these words and smile, because they were not just promises. They became your reality.